Hitting that break last night, by the way.
Oh, really? I haven't seen it yet, Brian. The video got lost in all the food pics and grandkid posts. There's just too much stuff on Facebook. I don't want to buy protein shakes for my cousin's kid or watch a cat playing piano. Facebook wasn't made for collecting, that's for sure.
Well, Chris, now there's a better way to break.
Well, spit it out. What does that mean?
There's a new platform designed specifically for breaking, created by the pros at Real Sports Cards. It's called Uncommon. When you use Uncommon, you won't see any of the Facebook clutter. You can tune in to a current break in progress, see what's dropping next, browse your favorite card categories, and easily find what you're looking for.
That looks easy as pie. How do I join a break?
You simply click, and your spot is on hold. No more constantly refreshing and commenting to claim teams. Then it safely and securely charges your account. A notification will tell you when the break is about to start, and a live chat lets you cheer each other on.
Well, this is a walk in the park compared to Facebook.
Yep, sure is.
Can I start now?
Absolutely. Visit uncommonapp.com today for a better way to break.
Where has this been all these years? I think I might delete my Facebook now.
Howdy everybody, Jake Russ here, Real Breaks on the Uncommon app. Time to do some tops. Series 2. We got 2 cases sitting in front of us there. Need a left or a right. And we can get going on this. Amol has a bunch of breaks, some just dropping. Select Football full case PYT just dropped. Select this afternoon has been really cool. So, getting on that. A lot of low numbered stuff, a lot of rookie stuff. Pretty awesome. So, Amel's got a full case. He also has ice, which we had some in the shop open up, and that has looked really cool as well. Right is our winner. Thank you. So I will confess I'm a little distracted right now. My high school is playing in the state semifinals for baseball currently. It's the 7th inning, and they're up 7-0. Looking to go to the state championship game. So I'm trying to follow along a little bit. And see if they can finish this off. What do we got? We got one out. One out. So my high school is going for a 3-peat in baseball. It'll be the 3rd ever in the state of Wisconsin. So kind of cool deal. They're trying to finish it off. Semifinals, they'll play the championship tomorrow. If they can get 2 more outs. Kind of cool deal. So a lot of different kids each of the years too, which is kind of the amazing thing about it. We are not a big school. We have under 500 kids in our school. I think they're at now. It was when I went, it was like 550 we were at. Now I think they're like 485 or something like that. And so there's a couple kids that have been all 3 years, but they weren't real contributors. It's not like they had some studs. And we're Division 2, the second biggest in the state of Wisconsin. So it's a pretty big accomplishment to do what they're doing right now. So kind of a cool deal. Oh, struck out, fly out. Game over, 7-0. So, the team they're playing today is the same team that they defeated the last 2 years in the championship game. This year is the semifinals, but that's got to suck for them to lose the same team, to get eliminated the same team 3 years in a row. They do have most of the same guys back. They're a big player. He's going to Central Michigan to play baseball as their best hitter, and they've got their pitching staff all came back from last year and stuff like that. So they were a pretty similar team, but oh man, to lose the same team 3 years in a row, that's rough. All right. Box number 1. I haven't done any hobby yet. Even like in a mixer, I haven't done singles. So I'll have to see the flow here. Willie Mays, Legends of the Game. Randy Johnson, Legends of the Game. Oh, blue. There we go. D-backs. Corbin Carroll. We got Donnie Sands to $4.99. Tigers. TJ Friedel. Silver. Rainbow. Whatever you want to call it. I prefer to call it silver foil. So I wonder if SSPs are backwards in this. They weren't in Series 1. Oscar Colas, Rainbow. Nice one for the White Sox. To 2023, Willie Castro. Twins. Soto All-Star. Seems like there should have been something in there somewhere, doesn't there? Maybe not. I thought each pack should have something. Insert or a parallel. Cade Cavalli. Julio Urias. Oh, did I flip something? I did. Delicious Lars Nootbaar. Going to the Cardinals. That's right, there's only silvers in Anthony Volpe, rookie. There's only silvers in hobby, no golds. Home run. Byron Buxton. Twins. This doesn't look like ice. Oh, redemption. Okay. How about starting off our first box with an auto redemption? Wait, I'm Matt Wallner gold. Twins. I wish this was Upper Deck Ice. Topps Baseball autograph card of Francisco Alvarez, Mets. Nice. Mets going to T.O. Connor. They're going to Connor, I guess, technically. Nice. There's a start. Wallner for the Twins. Twins going to Dustin. Amel does have an ice case dropping. I think in 2 minutes. I think that was his second break tonight. Full case Upper Deck Ice. So the stuff we had in the store, man, it looked good. Looked cool. Billy Castro also for the Twins and Dustin. I might as well put this on the stand as long as we're going to top load it right now. White Sox going to Billy H. Oscar Colas. Donnie Sands for the Tigers going to Jan. That one's the $4.99. And blue, Randy Johnson, Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks going to Nucky. I did it all for the Nucky. Carlos Rodon. Ooh, Senga, I should say. My college, one of my college roommates was on TV last night at a Mets game. He's a big Mets fan. I forget they have a name. He's a whole crew. And they got on TV. He was wearing a big chain that looked like the Subway sign or whatever. 7-Line Army or something like that. I forget what they're called. New York Mike, we called him. Because, spoiler alert, he's from New York. Long Island. Let's take a picture of the Alvarez redemption here. There we go. Not like you can actually probably read that even, but still. It fills the spot in the corner. I haven't seen you guys since Sunday. We talked about it in my last break. Larry actually brought it up, but the ending of that Texas-Stanford super regional game, holy cow. Just heartbreaking. Man. Unbelievable way to lose a game. Lose the ball in the lights, the twilights. And nobody saw it either. Well, the shortstop was the only guy that knew where the ball was. And contrary to pitchers' beliefs, just pointing in the air doesn't help you find a ball there. Pitchers love to just like point up and walk away. Like, oh, okay, now I got it. He pointed randomly to the air. They all knew it was in the air. They just didn't know where it was in the air. Brewers kind of the same thing today. The Brewers lost the ball in the I don't know if it was smoky or hazy or what was going on in Twin Cities. It must be the smoke from the Canadian wildfires or something. It looked all smoky. They lost the ball in the sky. But pretty bad way to lose. I mean, some of those guys, that's their last competitive baseball game ever. Well, it's Texas, so a lot of them are going on to play other places, but there's still some guys that don't go on to play any level of baseball afterwards. Tough way to go out. Goldie. Blue. Connor Capel. 23 of 50 for the A's. Daniel Lynch. Royals. In the mitt is Francisco Alvarez, Redemption. Base auto for the Mets. Tommy Henry, D-backs the 2023. Home Run Derby, Riley Green, Tigers, who's hurt right now, I think. Isn't he out for a little bit? I think he got hurt the other day. So choose wisely when you pick for his home run. Yamamoto goes to the Rays, unassigned WBC spot. All aces. Marcus Stroman. Xavier Curry, Guardians. Lou Gehrig, Yankees. Two men often connected together, Xavier Curry and Lou Gehrig. Those guys, man, inseparable. And what do we got? Oh, auto again. Marcus Semien, Rangers. Rangers. Sorry, missed. Two for two on autos. Fortunately, I don't think it'll last, but hey, who knows? Pasquantino, he tore his labrum, I heard, out for the year. I guess, yeah, that was Pasquantino. That's not good. The Pasquatch. Got Connor Capel for the A's to 50 on the Father's Day. Athletics are Chris in AZ. And Diamondbacks going to Nucky. Bo Naylor, Richardson, Grove, and Drew Waters. On to box 3. So, as I was mentioning earlier, my high school playing today in the semifinals. So they were getting no hits through 4 innings. And the opposing team changed pitchers. And then the inning went walk, sacrifice, single, double, single, single. And they ended up scoring, I think, 6 runs that inning. So, obviously, I wasn't there, so I don't exactly know what was going on and why they pulled the pitcher with a no-hitter after 4 innings. I don't know if they were saving his pitch count in case they made it till tomorrow, but you gotta win today to play tomorrow for the championship, so I don't know why you do that, or maybe that's all he normally pitches, I don't know. But kid had a no-hitter, they pulled him, and the replacement got lit up. Assuming the coach is going to regret that decision. Unless the kid got hurt or something, they had to pull him. Then it's fine. But if he pulled him for any other reason than that, I don't know. It doesn't look real good. Odd. I don't think... I mean, there were a couple errors. So there were runners. He didn't have a perfect game, but he didn't have too much traffic. So his pitch count should have been... He didn't have to pull him because of pitch count. It would only just because his pitch count was low enough that he could bring him back tomorrow, I would think. But it's always interesting, a lot of those, whether you pitch your good guy in your first game and you save him for the championship game, but I've seen that backfire many a time in state baseball. Teams thinking that the first team they're playing isn't very good and can get past them with any pitcher. Carlos Correa. And then they lose with their stud that's going like D1 or whatever, never even pitching in the state. Playoffs. Giancarlo Stanton, don't call me Mike, going to the Yankees on the rainbow. Julio, Dominican Republic, WBC. Hank Aaron. Sonny Gray. Legends of the Game. Derek Jeter. Mike Mussina. Blue on the Mike Mussina. Sure, there's been others, but that's the first one I've noticed. I probably missed some other blue all aces, even though they're backwards. It seems like I should have had more than one so far than of all the tops I've opened. Whitley Castro to 2023. Did we already have him in the 2023? Yeah, we did. Getting all of them. Collect all 2023 of them. Nope. Thought maybe it was upside down for a reason. It was not. I don't see a... Oh, we did get another auto. How about that? 3 for 3. Oh, it's backwards. It's the other way. Angel. Ooh, Logan O'Hop. Too bad he got injured early in the season. He was off to a great start. Angels. Angels going to Lifestyle. There you go. You picked the right case. It's pretty solid. We'll put that over here. Big pickup from the Phillies. Drew Smiley. We got 2 things in a row. To 299, Eloy Jimenez on the orange foil. And to 2023, Spencer Watkins, Orioles. The Brandon Marsh deal? Who did he get from Philly? Or is it a pitcher? Syndergaard? Did he go from the... $2.99 of the Eloy to the White Sox. White Sox going to Billy H. Willie Castro for the Twins. Dustin. And Mike Mussina blue for the O's. Oh my. Chris in Arizona with the blue. Castle McClanahan, Ortiz, and oh, Mike Trout. For the Angels. Never bad to hit a Mike Trout insert. So, I finished watching it. I watched part 2 last night. Did anybody watch the American Gladiators documentary on ESPN at all? I watched the first part on maybe Saturday, Monday. I don't know. I watched part 2 yesterday. I thought it was good, not great. There was parts of it that I thought, it's like, man, this is really good. This is going to be awesome. And then there was other parts that were kind of just weird. But I thought it was interesting. I liked it. I loved American Gladiators growing up. That was a great show. Kind of interesting to see what some of them are up to. Most of them not successful. A lot of interviews with Malibu. Good times. No Nitro, no Zap, no Lace. Some of the big ones refused. But it was entertaining for the most part. Like I said, it had its moments. I don't know if anybody else watched the American Gladiators yet, but let me know what you thought about it if you did. Get a similar feeling. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, the show was so good. Dalton Varsho, Rainbow. I met Dalton Varsho for the first time when he was 3 years old. Got a little black coming up here. Little DL Hall. $130 of $299. The DL Hall. If you liked it as a kid, it's good enough. It's definitely good enough. You'll enjoy watching it. If you watch the show a lot as a kid, there's enough behind the scenes stuff, and that definitely makes it worth the while. It goes into a lot of the creation of the show and who has the properties, and some of that is interesting and some of that isn't interesting, but that's a lot of the road they go down. But it's still really good. I mean, they talk to Gemini and Saber, and they talk to a lot of the ones you remember as well. So it's pretty interesting to see behind the scenes and what they thought and what was going on and how they didn't get paid. And I forget the guy that got injured really bad, and they talked to him. They didn't inflate the cushioning enough, and he got injured. Nick Lodolo, and he's in really rough shape. He's like 7 vertebrae or something. Liberato Padres. So it's good. If you like the show, you'll enjoy it. It is a 2-parter. It's a total of like 3 hours or so. But it's entertaining enough that it doesn't seem that long. I thought, at least. But at times it seems like it's going to be like super awesome, and then it kind of fades at times. I think I liked part 1 better than part 2. You're kind of hoping the entire time that part 2 has a little better payoff than it does. Adolis Garcia, Rangers, all aces. Spencer Strider. Strider's been struggling lately. Ooh. O'Neal Cruz, home field advantage. Pirates. Angels chasing. How about that? Chasing Pirates today, not Angels. Is that Mitt over the Alvarez? I think it is. Put that in there. Ryan Sandberg, Legends of the Game. Man, that's such a bummer that O'Neal got hurt this year. Ooh, we got stars coming up to 76. Travis d'Arnaud. Braves. Bravos. 69 of 76. Nice. Braves going to Brian NY. I think that was one of the last teams gone, too. Like 3rd from the end? 2nd from the end? I forget. Bravos. Yeah, we're going to put it. Realmuto. Rosarina. We're undefeated for autos so far. 4 for 4. I think, don't you normally get like 3 or 4 autos per case in Hobby? Maybe I'm wrong on that. We'll see if we buck the trend or if we go on a run. I like where we're heading. Good autos, too. Oh, Hop, Simeon, Alvarez, and a Rosarina now? Rays. Is that you, Chris? It is. Chris and AZ. With Randy Rosarina. Awesome. Who's coming down? Connor Capel's coming down. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything that was backwards or anything when I was going through to get to the auto. Nope, we're good. The Dodo for the Reds going to DJ. Really nice case so far. Yoshida, Hop, Ruiz, 3 rookies in there. Let's get a pick of our home field advantage. Got the hard hat in the corner. Pirates were near the end of teams to go. They were there for quite a while. Box 5, we are on. Let's see what we got going on. We got, so the hockey is dropped. Is hockey full? Let's say spots are left. Maybe it's full already. Got a little, they got 2020 Bowman Chrome tonight. They're doing. Pretty cool. Random teams. So basketball's done, hockey's done. Football is done basically at the end of this week. Mandatory mini camps, then they're off until end of July for training camps. We got college baseball wrapping up in next week. College Baseball World Series starts Friday. I think it's Friday, or is it Thursday? I remember some games Friday. I forget if one of the brackets starts on Thursday and the other one starts on Friday, or if it's Friday and Saturday. Murakami going to the Rays unassigned spots. Got at least 2 of the 4 now. Roberto Clemente. Roki Sasaki's the guy you want. That's the next big thing coming out of Japan. He's got a couple years yet, but Sasaki is the real deal. Hunter Green, Reds. Home run challenge. Lindor, Mets. Jita. Max Meyer, Marlins. Marlins going out to Andy. Keep the auto train rolling. Take the Colas off. Waller can survive one more hit. Pirates 2023. Seriously though, I haven't seen a lot of hobby, but 5 autos seems like a lot of autos for hobby. Ruiz, Athletics, Speedster, Waldichuk to 299. More A's. Yoshida. What else is coming up here? Must be a blue? Yep, blue. Looks like we already got the auto. I don't know what's coming up here. That's backwards. Derek Jeter blue for the Yankees. Bogarts. Volpe rookie. Ranger Suarez to 72. Black. Phillies going to Justin. Alex Bregman, Astros rainbow. Hank Aaron, Yoshida rookie. And that is box 5. Jeter blue, Yankees. Yankees going to C.R. Scott. We've got Waldichuk for the A's. Athletics is Chris and AZ. And Pirates going to Angels chasing, right? Angels chasing. I'm asking you guys like you guys have already memorized. Groshans, Hunter Brown, Hunter Green, and David Wright. Oh, I was hoping for another Hunter. We ran out. Box 6. Now I've got the American Gladiators theme in my head and I can't get it out. So we had Joe Theismann with the coach the first year. Then we got Larry Zonka for a few. One other big name NFL there was a co-host. Mike Adamling was the other host for the entire run for all 7 years. I think who else. And then the reboot was awful with Hulk Hogan. I was excited for the reboot. I think the end of the documentary hints that there's another reboot in the works. So with WWE. We'll see. Well, there's a writer's strike again, so that was one of the points in the documentary is that it originally got on TV because of the writer's strike, and then it came back on a TV because of the writer's strike again. Now there's currently a writer's strike. So they're going to need some more unscripted television will be coming your way if it doesn't get finished. So maybe American Gladiator will get the call again. Hopefully be better than the reboot. I liked... The Rock had a one. The Gladiator... It was Gladiator or something. Or Joe Thomas was on it. That show was kind of cool. It didn't last very long, though. I don't know if it was supposed to be a short run or it got canceled. Box 6. Byron Buxton home run. Again, pretty sure that's our second one of Buxton. Gotta pick the week of the year he's healthy. Chris Sale, Red Sox, Adley. Schwarber. Zach Plesac. Did he get picked up by anybody? He got DFA'd, right? Julio All-Star there. I miss where Plesac went, or if he just went to the minors. It's, what, 7 days to trade him or release him? Bobby Witt Jr., WBC. Pujols, legends of the game, Cardinals. Harrison Bader to 2023. Yelling. Poppy. All aces is Christy Mathewson. Giants. Julio. Rockies, Jose Iglesias, Red foil, that's the 199. 103 of 199. Well, we must have an auto again. Yeah, it's kind of right there. Six for 6 on the first half. Walker Buehler, Rainbow Dodgers. Which way is it going? The other way. Alrighty, Louis Varland, Twins. His brother Gus was in the majors as well this year for a little bit. Louis Varland. Twins going to Dustin. Keeps Matt Wallner on the board. Nice job. Rockies going to Jan. To 199 on the Iglesias. And Bader is the Yankees' C.R. Scott. Silver pack, and then we are at our midway points. Bonehaler, Richardson, Michael Grove. Intermission time. Time for a drink. Box 7. A lot of cards in Hobby. Should have brought another box, or at least a 5-row instead of a 4-row. I'm gonna run out of space. Just reached the halfway, and I'm over halfway full, so that's a bad sign. So how many autographs do we get in the second half? We were 6 for 6 in the first half. What do we get in the home stretch? Or did Lifestyle pick the greatest hobby case ever? And we go 12 for 12. Worst case scenario at this point, right now, we're going to finish 50-50. I'll take that. Nolan Arenado. Miami Marlins to 199. Martin Maldonado. Machete. The Astros. Rainbow. Michael Ciani. Reds. Andrew McCutchen. At Miller Park. Wearing a Pirates home jersey. Weird. Nice airbrushing. Murakami again. It's our second one of him. All aces. Sabathia for the Yankees. Home run challenge. Ronald Acuna. Braves. Now that's a little easier one to win. Chipper. Legends of the Game. Larry Wayne. Ichiro. Oh. Broke our streak. Willie Mays. Giants. Batting average. Giants. Angels chasing. .1954 batting average leader. Say Hey Kid. Jared Duran. That's box 7. Marlins going to Andy. What a 199. We've got Pirates going to Angels chasing on the McCutchen. Oh, I thought we finally got some color out of our silver pack. Murphy, Scherzer, Groshans, and /99, Xander Bogaerts. Padres. Padres going to Spotted Cows. Box 8. Most Albert Pujols home runs against left-handed pitchers. What was it? It was in order. Oh, they must have been asking him how many he hit against each. Derek Holland was the most. And it was Cole Hamels and Madison Bumgarner. Lucky the Brewers didn't have any left-handed starters for a long time. Otherwise, they would have been on that list. Bogarts. Gold. On base, Jace. Jace Peterson for the A's, the 2023. Babe Ruth. Lourdes Gurriel. Rainbow. Wander for the DR. Devin Williams. He was not statistically standing out last night. Well, he was in a bad way. Rafael Devers, home run for the Red Sox. Joe Musgrove, Padres. All aces. Kevin Gausman. I kind of like the all aces being turned backwards because you have no clue who it's going to be when you turn it over. Roberto Clemente. There's no hints on the back of those. Oh. Auto. Kind of an odd spot. Brady Falter. Phillies. Phillies going to Justin. Through no falter of his own. Luis Robert. Miles Straw, Guardians. Jarren Duran. Kershaw, and that'll be the end. Athletics. Chris and AZ. The on-base Jace. I saw another green. Shohei, Burleson, Gonsolin, and David Hensley to 99. Astros. Astros going to Andrew. Shohei for the Angels. Got Trout and Ohtani so far. No Trout auto to 25 though. I'm not as good as Bone. And Whitefish Bay is winning. So state tournament, Wisconsin State Tournament, Whitefish Bay is playing Stevens Point right now. Colloquially known as SPASH. Stevens Point Area Senior High. The Hauser brothers. Remember the Hauser brothers at all? The one plays for the Celtics right now. The other one is still in college with Michigan State. They both went to Marquette originally. Then one went to Virginia. They're from SPASH. They are playing Whitefish Bay. Whitefish Bay's leadoff hitter is Jack Council, Brewers manager Craig Council's son, who's going to Notre Dame, I think? Same place as Dad went. I think that's where Council's going to college. Going to play ball there. He scored 4 in the first. What did he do? He doubled to lead off the game. He's a good player. Kind of interested to go see him. They have a Volpe on the team. Assuming it's no relation to Anthony. He is not from Wisconsin. And there's your another lesson of Wisconsin high school baseball. I did get to see a kid for Hortonville pitch there, and he's going to Arizona State if he doesn't sign. See how much money he gets offered, where he gets picked. Throws in the low 90s. Pretty impressive. Big kid, too. Gotta be like 6'2", 6'3", something like that. Will Smith. Ooh, another blue all aces. Tom Seaver, Mets. Rafael Ortega, Yankees, Rainbow. Jita. No. There's our stuff. Petco for the the Padres. Nolan Ryan, Legends of the Game for the Astros. Petco's a beautiful park. I didn't go. I could have. I was there. I could have gone sledding on the sled hill in center field, but I did not. Austin Hedges to 2023. I have eaten in the Western Metal Supply Building, though. That was kind of cool. Jazz Chisholm. Marlins. I think that's our second Jazz. How many home runs do they have in this? Need more. Keep getting doubles. MJ Melendez. So I was there for the baseball winter meetings in San Diego. I was there twice for the winter meetings. Yeah, the first time was when they were having the Winter Wonderland thing going on, this tubing hill in center field. The second time I was there, they were doing golf. The whole field was golf, and you teed off from like the stands and places, and it's a par 3 course. But the first time we were there, like I said, it's the winter, and they have like winter train ride and everything, and we can go on tours of the stadium, which is cool. We always like doing that. See what other parks are like. Ryan Aguilar, Angels, former Wisconsin Timber Rattler. I knew him when. Very kind of an unlikely guy to make the majors. Angels going to Lifestyle. Nice dude. So we're there for the winter meetings. We're getting tours. So it's like their normal tour guides. So this guy, a key thing for your tour guides. Ooh, 76. Phillies. Phillies going to... Oh, went past him. There we go. Justin. Castellanos to 76. 73 to 76. Lotus Leaves. All right. Mets. On the Seaver Blue. Mets going to Connor. Sounds redundant to say 2 Connor. Pirates 2023. Angels chasing. Oh, got to turn around one again. Peraza. Hop, Yoshida, and to 150, Michael Massey, Royals. Royals going to BDS. So, before I was rudely interrupted by some awesome cards. Tour guides. You got to know your audience. So, it's the baseball winter meetings. It's the gala. It's the last night events they have. Where it's all the minor league teams. There's major league teams there too, people. It's a big shindig. A lot of people. Pretty fancy. There's always events going on or whatever. Like I said, they have their winter caravan or carnival still open for us. We've gotten to do all sorts of stuff. And so it's all baseball people. It's all people that work in baseball. And this tour guide brings us around and is giving like his normal spiel to us. Like, oh, these are the batting cages. So when the players want to warm up, they can come in here and take swings. Like, even during the game, they take swings. They can come in here, and they have pitching machines, or they'll have people throw to them. Press box. This is where the press sits. They have representation from newspapers and magazines. Like none of us had ever been to a ballpark in our entire lives. This guy is giving us, like, the spiel about Petco. And it's just so funny because we're making fun of him like the entire time. It's like, dude, like, we work in baseball. I think we know what a batting cage is for. Like we want to see the fun stuff. We don't need to see like the normal stuff. Like, we know what goes on in a press box. But it was so funny. So we're there with the, I took the tour at the general manager of the Durham Bulls, who I knew from my days in Wisconsin, and some other guys. So when we get back and we're done, there was a dessert tent, like in left field, like on the field. We're eating, they had it set up, we're eating on the field that year. And, you know, there's buffet lines and everything, and like I said, there's a big tent, and that's where the desserts are. So I go up to Burling, who's the GM or president. I don't know what his title is. He's a bigwig with the Durham Bulls. One of the coolest organizations in all of baseball. And I go to him, it's like, I just found out from the tour guide, this tent normally isn't in left field. They don't play with this there. This is just here for this event. And we just kept on doing it like all the time, like obvious things pointing out. It's like, did you know that sled hill isn't there during games? That tour guide was the best. Just These are batting cages. Guys can take swings in here during games. Really? No way. Thanks for letting 30 people that work in professional baseball know what a batting cage is for. Dalton Guthrie, 2023 Phillies. San Diego was a great host, though. Yeah, if they let the sledding hill in center field, that would make it really interesting. Or left a giant tent out and left. It'd be convenient for the guys to go get some desserts during the game. It'd be like the Astros had the hill in center field, right? That they took out. It'd be like that. Only this was a sledding hill. Although, it's a 300 stat variation. Francisco Lindor. It wasn't the easiest to keep it during the winter of San Diego, but during the summer, I'm assuming it'd be even harder to keep a hill of snow in center field from melting. Just be a big puddle out there. Silver Slugger, Jose Ramirez for the Guardians. Yeah, I'd like to see a center fielder like run up a sled hill to try to catch a fly ball. That'd be awesome. We got 71 of 399 for the Guardians. Guardians going to Jeff. Frederick Freeman, Team Canada. I don't think we couldn't golf when we were there. Like I said, it was set up for golf, but I don't think we could golf that second time. But we did get, like I said, our food was served to us in the Western Metal Supply Building in left field there, and that was pretty cool. Ooh, Andrew Vaughn to 50. What do you think? Father's Day, Mother's Day? Father's Day. We've already had a Father's Day. I'm going to say Mother's Day. Oh! Father's Day number 2. Correct. Durham Bulls in Durham, North Carolina. Made famous by Bull Durham. White Sox. I've never been out there. I've actually never been to North Carolina. White Sox going to Billy H. 28 of 50. Now that I actually have chances to get away during the summer, I should try to venture out to North Carolina and go see a Durham Bulls game. That'd be fun. I can get free tickets, so that's not a problem. Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. I want to get to the College World Series. That's something I've never been able to do. It's always been tough for me to get away during the summers and baseball season. And now I'd love to go see the College World Series in Omaha. Elias Diaz. If Arkansas would have made it, I would have probably tried to get there this year, but they crapped the bed, so no go. Trey Mancini, Rainbow, Cubs. Tony Gonsolin, Dodgers. Need to go out and visit some of these teams, places that I've had made connections with over the years. That's the thing. When you work in minor league baseball, you get a pass that gives you tickets to free minor league baseball games. However, you're normally so busy you can't actually use it. Plus, we're a little isolated in Wisconsin. I think it'd be a little easier. I mean, if we lived in Ohio, like Ohio has every level, low A, high A, double A, and triple A, all within easy driving distance. Be a little easier. To Connor with the Mets to 300. In Wisconsin, we only have one other team. We're like one of the furthest away from another minor league franchise in all of minor leagues. Phillies going to Justin. So yeah, I always had a free minor league pass, and Don't get a chance to use it very often. Oh, we got another turnaround card. Are we getting an auto this time? To 75, Francisco Alvarez, purple. How about that, Mets? To Connor. Take it. Box 11. So all of our autos were base autos, though. We got a lot of them, but they were all base. Interesting. Yeah, it's going to be in Birmingham, I believe. Rickwood, one of the oldest stadiums, or actually it is the oldest stadium, I think, in the United States that still hosts games. They only play like one game a year there, but Willie Mays played there in the Negro Leagues, I believe. They used to have the Rickwood Classic. Birmingham Barons would play one game there. And yeah, that's where the Field of Dreams game. I didn't see all the details, but pretty sure that's what I saw. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they don't get normally Major League games down there, so much like Iowa, it'll be a huge deal. A lot of college baseball in that area. Birmingham, I think, still has the SEC tournament. And Wainwright. SEC country. It's a big deal. Miles Michaelis to $4.99. Green for the Cardinals. Or Hoover. Hoover might have the SEC tournament, which is same area. Tyro Estrada, Giants. Got Legends of the Game coming up. Don Mattingly, Yankees. Austin Hedges, the 2023. It's our second one of him, the 2023, isn't it? I think so. Devers All-Star. Carlos Correa, 2020 Twins. You could have picked last night's and you would have won with Carlos Correa. I think he tripled today. Francisco Alvarez. Rainbow. It's a big Francisco Alvarez break for the Mets. Volpe. Trout. Yoshida. Zach Plesac. Guardians. Alec Bregman. Rendon has turned around because he's out of 300. Angels. Acuna hit 2 out today. That dude is such a beast. Angels going to Lifestyle. Oh, 300 on the Rendon. Get another auto. I think we got another auto. Is it right here? It is. And it's a numbered one. See, I just had a complaint we hadn't had a numbered auto. Brewer Hicklin. Royals. Royals going to BDS. I'm going to do the bone trick and just put him like in between. I don't feel like taking anybody off at this point. Lee Jung-hoo. That's number 3 of the 4 players to the Rays in the unassigned spot. We just need Sasaki now. I think that guy is supposed to come over next year, I think maybe. Saw some teams. I think the Cubs are scouting him heavy. Some other teams. Alvarez and the Mets to Connor. Cardinals on the Michaelis. Cardinals going to Dustin. Austin Hedges. Oh, Brewer Hicklin you did. Yeah. Yep. It's 2023. I was like, Acuna? But I'm like, Brewer Hicklin. I said, pretty sure Acuna's never done one with us. Garrett Mitchell, Brewers. Mountcastle, McClanahan, and Ortiz. All right. Last box. You know what that means. Acuna would be fun. Yeah. Acuna would be awesome. I figured it out. I gotcha. I was momentarily confused, but that doesn't take much. I get confused easily. The itchy nose, though. I do know that. All break long. Itchy, itchy nose. That's the weird thing about the front camera now is that when you get something like that, or something in your eye that you need to dig out. It's like normally you could kind of like hide it, but now with the camera coming right at you, it's a little awkward to do things like that. This has been quite the case for autographs. What have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 autographs. Oh, I'm missing one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, the Angels have 2. There it is. 9. 9 autos. Man, I don't, like I said, I haven't done any hobby, but I don't think that's normal. I thought I was watching the case the other day that only had like 3 autos, and all the rest were relics. We actually haven't gotten a real relic in this. We've only gotten 2 manufactured ones. We haven't gotten any actual jersey cards. And I don't see, I think we're going to get an auto here. Again, I don't see anything thick, but I could just be missing it. I don't want to look ahead. Trace Thompson, Dodgers. Blue? Yep, Nolan Arenado blue, Cardinals. Jose Ramirez. Spencer Steer. Corbin Carroll. All aces. Mike Mussina, Orioles. Ronnie Henriquez to 2023. Twins. Victor Robles, Nationals. Riley Green again. Home run for the Tigers. Pedro. Tim Anderson. Is Tim Anderson going to get traded? I almost think so. Dakota Hudson, Cardinals. We'll see, though, if the White Sox have a fire sale or not. To 299, Matt Wallner. And to 99, flip stock. To 99, Spencer Strider. And there's the base. Retro stock, I should say. I think those are. And getting an auto. One more WBC, Francisco Lindor. I think it's facing this way. Yep. What team? What team? Phillies. Dalton Guthrie, Phillies. Phillies got 2 autos. Phillies going to Justin. Strider, Braves to 99. Braves going to Brian. Oh, I just came up short on top loaders. Nice one for the Braves. We've got Matt Wallner for the Twin Twins. Twins going to Dustin. Nolan Arenado blue for the Cardinals. Going to Dustin. And Henriquez for the Twins as well. The 2023. One silver pack left, or as I like to call them, black packs. They're not silver this year. Like, how do you call that a silver pack? It's not silver? I guess the back is. Ruiz, Dawson, Suzuki, and Schwarber. And that does it. Recap time. Some unnumbered stuff. Arenado, Cardinals. Yoshida, Red Sox. Seaver, Mets. Ohtani, Angels. Put these in the wrong stack. We got Jeter, Yankees. Yoshida, Red Sox. Trout, Angels. Mussina, Orioles. Senga, Mets. Randy Johnson, Diamondbacks. And Oscar Colas, White Sox. To 2023. Henriquez, Twins, Hedges, Pirates, ×2. Guthrie, Phillies, Peterson, A's, McCutchen, Pirates, Bader, Yankees, Pirates, Lodolo, Reds, Castro, Twins, Watkins, Orioles, Henry, Diamondbacks, and Castro, again, for the Twins. To 499, Michaelis, Cardinals, Sands, Tigers. To 300, we got Rendon for the Angels and Lindor for the Mets. To 299, Waldichuk, A's, Hall, Orioles, and Jimenez, White Sox. To 199, Marlins and Jose Iglesias, Rockies. I didn't see the random for the booklet. I didn't even know he hit the booklet. I saw there was the video on YouTube of the random for the booklet. I'm like, oh, they hit a booklet. Michael Massey to 150. Royals to 99. Spencer Strider, Braves, Hensley, Astros, Bogarts, Padres. We don't have a lot of communication with the between the Wisconsin guys and the Minnesota guys. 72, Ranger Suarez. Got these in the wrong order. To 76, Travis d'Arnaud, Braves, Nick Castellanos, Phillies. Actually, Phillies could go with the... too late now. To 50, Vaughn, White Sox, Capel, A's, Manufactured Relics. Only 2. Jose Ramirez, Silver Slugger for the Guardians. Willie Mays, 1954 average leader. Giants on the stands. Royals going to BDS, Brewer Hicklin. This one is 181 of 199. Phillies, 2 autos, Dalton Guthrie and Bailey Falter. Phillies going to Justin. Marlins, Max Meyer auto. Going to Andy. 20 Twins. Matt Wallner, a couple nice ones there. This one's out of 299. This one's a 2023. Louis Varland auto. Twins going to Dustin. Rangers, Marcus Semien. Rangers going to Sorry Mist. Rays going to Chris and AZ. Rosarina. Angels, Ryan Aguilar and Logan O'Hop. Angels going to Lifestyle. Mets going to Connor. We got Rainbow, aka Silver Alvarez. We got a purple from the silver packs. 52 of 75. And auto, Francisco Alvarez. Mets to Connor. And in the Mets, Pirates. Angels chasing home field advantage, O'Neal Cruz. That is all she wrote for me on this one. I am out of here. Done for the night. I'll be back on Friday, as will Bone. My name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling this up. Really appreciate it.